Well, I did it. 4 years ago today, my wife had her last chemo treatment, and this was for an aggressive form of breast cancer. She's been 4 years now cancer-free. The doc said that her form was so aggressive that if in 2 years it don't come back, then you're pretty much free. In 5 years, if it don't come back, it ain't coming back. So we're at 4 years. Now, this video is not a cancer survivor video. As you can see, I'm wearing pink. Anyway, so to celebrate, we decided we would go to the Latin Mass. To go, now see, the Latin Mass is almost 2 hours away from here, so, and I've never been. And I've been wanting to go for a while, but it's 2 hours away, and it's just a long haul. And due to my work schedule, I don't want to say I can't make it. I can. It's just not convenient, I guess you could say. Anyway, without getting into all that, we decided to celebrate. We're going to go to the Latin Mass. This is the Latin Mass I've never been to. She's never been to. However, it was a Mass her mom grew up on, that her grandmother grew up on, great-grandmother, on up the line. It's the old Mass. And I don't know why the old bishops don't like it. The Pope doesn't seem to like it. I really don't know why.
That don't make no sense.
For some reason, the Latin Mass is well liked by young people. Young people that want to get back to tradition, that see through false or fake people, I guess you could say. And it's the same with Protestants too. A lot of the young people are leaving the faith and Protestant faith because of the fakeness that they detect among certain people. That's a shame, because Jesus was not fake. Jesus was real. And it's a shame to leave Jesus because you don't like the actions of Judas. But anyway, I digress. So we went. And at the end of this video, there's going to be pictures. I'm not going to put the pictures while I talk because it's just, it wasn't working out too good. So we went. This is a newer church. Our Lady of the Lake is the name of the church, Chapin, South Carolina. And like I said, it's a newer church. So it wasn't a big, impressive cathedral, but it was a nice church. We weren't there for the cathedral anyway. We were there for the Latin Mass. Now, upon entry, they gave us a few things. And one of them was the Latin Missal. And this is so that you can kind of keep along. It has it in English and in Latin. I'm grateful for that. Other people were using it. I didn't know how to use it. You got to know where you're starting at for some reason. If it's in Latin, I don't know where we're even at to begin with. I'm sure if I were to return, and we will, I would get the hang of it because other people certainly did. When we went, so that's in the hallway. Oh, also, they had this book available, and I had to get it. My Catholic Faith in Pictures. It's based on the Baltimore Catechism, which I like. And you know, I'm just thumbing through this. I just got it. And I'm a person who doesn't like to beat around the bush. Almost all my videos are very short because I'm short and to the point. Anyway, one of the things in here, section 96, Religion and Superstition, says, when does a person sin by superstition? The answer is, a person sins by superstition when he attributes to a creator, to a creature, a power that belongs to God. Then it gives examples. Examples of superstitious practices are the use of charms or spells, beliefs in dreams or fortune-telling. As today practice, all these superstitions are mere nonsense. They may be taken only as some social fun, like bingo. And then this part I like, because it's what I would say. Only idiots actually believe in these practices. I would say the same thing. So anyway, I like the language right off the bat, and I'll be reading more of this. So then as you go in, and you'll see a picture of this, as you go into the sanctuary, on the right-hand side, they had a sign that said something along the line of, please be silent, people are praying. And then they had a statue of an angel holding the font. Of course, you dip yourself and you cross yourself and you go inside. Unlike the church I've been attending, where they have a little squirt thing, and you have to do it that way. You can't dip your fingers in. Then we have a seat. And then it starts. Now, I'm not going to go blow by blow how it goes, because I really don't know. I'm sitting and watching it, but I don't know what's going on. But that's okay. I can learn. I can learn. I can tell you this. The main difference, well, there's a huge difference between the Novus Ordo Mass and the Latin Mass. The main difference is the priest is pretty much doing everything. A friend of mine, John Edwards from Rednecks, we were texting each other, and he told me, he said, it's a real big hit in the under 40 crowd. And I noticed most people there were younger. Now, the place wasn't full of people like a lot of churches are that do the Latin Mass, but most of the people there were younger people. And then as we were leaving, my wife even noted, the priest did everything. No wonder younger people like this Mass. But she was just being funny. But yeah, the priest does everything. When it's time to consecrate the host, the priest is facing Jesus, away from the crowd instead of facing the crowd. I never did understand why the priest would face the crowd in doing a consecration. This is a big difference. And of course, the reading of the Latin, which I don't understand, but I can learn. And thanks to the guide that they give you, I can learn, I can figure it out. Now, Bible verses, they're written in English. The message is in English. It's really just the ritual, I guess, that's done in Mass. Will I go back? Yeah, we're going to go back. Will I go back regularly? Now, I can't promise that. And the reason why, again, is 2 hours away. I work every Saturday. Sunday is the only day my wife and I can do work around the house together. We kind of have, I wouldn't call it a farm, but we do have gardens. We do have animals. We do have projects, building things, making things happen. And we can't do that on Saturday because I'm working. Sunday's the only day I can do that. So it would be a major interruption, if I may say so, to what my wife and I need to get done that we basically do on Sundays, because Saturdays we can't. But I did enjoy it. Oh, another thing that I really liked about it too is that afterwards we were invited to eat. That's pretty friendly. Pretty friendly. Why don't you go out and have dinner with us? We already had plans. We went to Olive Garden to celebrate 4 years of being cancer-free. That's all I want to say about this. We liked it. We'll go back. We didn't understand it. We'll learn to understand it. And I got a really great book out of it. And we will go back. And it was a great celebration. I thought it was just a great way to celebrate 4 years of being cancer-free. And then afterwards, we went to the Olive Garden. Do y'all watch the pictures and enjoy those?
And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs